guys, and welcome to a new video. I'm currently in Östersund, and that is located in the middle of Sweden. I live in Stockholm, but I actually come from Östersund. I moved to Stockholm when I was 25, so 7 years ago. But this week I'm back in Östersund because I work as a mindset coach, but on top of that I have started to lecture to different sports teams. And tonight I have 2 lectures, one to a men's team and one to a women's team playing soccer or football, depends on where you come from. I want to share my feeling right now. I'm not nervous, but the more I talk about it, the more anxious I get. This is also gonna be a video for myself, so I can remind myself why I'm doing this. Talking in front of a lot of people is very, very uncomfortable for many people, including myself. But I had a vision many years ago that lecture and talking to a lot of people is something that I'm supposed to do, I guess. So during Christmas this year, I started to write my own lecture within mindset. It has a lot to do with the subconscious mind and how you can turn negative situations into positive ones. This is really something that can help athletes because I played football or soccer, I say football, for many years, and I quit playing football when I was 22 because of 2 knee injuries. Not at the same time though. After the last one, I was like, I didn't have the motivation to start playing again. Then my interest for gym increased. But something that I didn't have during my career as a football player was a mindset coach. Of course, I had great coaches that helped me improve things that I could do on the field, but we didn't focus that much on what was going through in my head playing football, because as a woman, I know that the anxiety to perform in every single situation, that has been a huge part in my life, not only during sports, but job, relationship, like every area in my life. That's basically why I want to work with mindsets, because I think it's such an important thing. When you're aware of your thoughts, things will happen, I promise you. So now I'm getting ready for my first lecture. It's in 1 hour. So a reminder to myself, why are you doing this to yourself? And that is because I really want to be good of speaking in front of a lot of people. And I'm doing this because it's so uncomfortable to be outside your comfort zone. But that is why I'm doing it, because the reward and the feeling that you have after doing something that you're uncomfortable doing, it's priceless. I know that I'm gonna be so proud of myself on Thursday, which is after my 4th lecture this week. And honestly, this is aligned with many of my future goals. And to get there, I have to put myself into an uncomfortable situation. This is not the outfit that I'm gonna wear. So, wish me good luck! Okay guys, I just held my first lecture of this evening and I have 1 more to go. I was really nervous before I came in here, but now I feel calm. The lecture was for a men's team playing in Division 2 here in Sweden, in the north of Sweden, and it was okay. It was my first lecture this week, the first of 4, and I think it went pretty good. This is a subject that I'm very, very interested in, and that makes it easier for me to talk about it. I have another one in 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna chill here and watch their practice because they're practicing. I'm cool, you know? My younger self would not believe that I'm sitting here waiting to hold my second lecture in one night on my own will for my own company. That's crazy. And I talk about this with a few of my friends, that people, not all people, but many people get so caught up in the main goal, you know, the end goal, which can be multiple years ahead. This includes me. So basically I'm talking to myself, but I have a lot of goals in the future that, I mean, some of them I can fulfill in the upcoming 6 months, but a lot of things are way ahead, and I often forget to just be here in this moment and be grateful and really appreciate of the things that I'm accomplishing right now. So I'm just sitting here enjoying how far I've come. Okay, this is crazy. Look at this. Okay, now it's trees in the way, but over there, there's a big grocery store. This is so funny, I didn't realize this, but I worked in that store from when I was 19 to 25. And then I went to Stockholm when I was 25 for studies. But I worked there for 6 years. It was a great place to work. I traveled. And now I'm sitting here looking back at the grocery store where I worked for 6 years between 2 lectures and literally creating my dream life and really going after my dreams and my goals. Damn! I didn't realize that. It almost makes me emotional. But what I wanted to say is that I think it's super important to just, even if things are going on in your life and you just working towards your goals, take a minute and just reflecting how far you've come and just write down everything that you have achieved. Because a lot of times we're so caught up in the end goal that we don't realize all these small steps that we've been taking towards that big goal. So it's super important to just stop for a minute, I guess. I just want to say that I'm really enjoying this moment right now because I am really proud of myself. I think that you should say that more often to yourself and be proud of who you are and what you're doing. Oh my god, this is getting deep, guys. Life is beautiful, right? I'm just really happy that I've kind of realized that if you want something, go for it. Try it, and things will just work out for you. I know they will. Now I'm gonna eat something and just gonna prepare mentally for the next lecture, so see you later. First day done. Wow, my eyes are red. Okay, 2 lectures done and 2 more to go. I have one tomorrow and one on Thursday. Je suis très fatiguée maintenant. I think it went pretty good. The first one I was pretty nervous, so I'm trying to not be too hard on myself, you know, because I'm new to this and I'm still learning. I'm still finding my way. I always cry in front of the camera, but I don't post it, so, but I don't know. Okay, focus, dry eyes. to speak Swedish because I forgot that my channel is in English. I'm sitting in the car preparing myself mentally for my 4th and last lecture this week. Feels like I've gained more confidence to speak in public. Now I'm gonna go in there, do my best, and hopefully they get inspired to develop their mindset even more. So wish me good luck, and I'll talk to you later. Hello guys! Woohoo! I'm done! Oh my god! I have so much adrenaline in my body. I'm gonna say exactly how I feel right now. It's a relief that it's over. Not because it has been so fun, so developing for me, but I am so tired right now. 4 lectures in 1 week is a bit too much, I think. But now I've done it. I am proud of myself. That's all. I'm proud and I'm tired. I had very good conversations with a lot of people this week. Before, but especially after my lectures, I realized that this is definitely something that I want to continue working with. Coaching and mindset in general is so important. And now that I've given lectures to athletes, I can see that there is so many things that athletes can work on. And I think that this is a topic that should be discussed even more. What's going on in your head? It's everything. How you perform depends on your mindset. That's all I'm saying for now. Thank you for tagging along this week that has been very hectic but very, very fun, inspiring, motivating, developing, everything. So I'm so happy, so grateful. I don't know, it feels like I'm just rambling, saying a bunch of stuff right now. I don't know, my adrenaline is high. So bye.